Alright, everybody, hello. So, this is my review or my thoughts on the Good Guy dolls from Trick or Treat Studios. Now, I'm very happy, very fucking happy with this doll. I am not gonna lie. I do not have any problems with this doll whatsoever. So, I just want to start by saying that I love this fucking doll. I have wanted a Chucky doll like this since I was about 4 years old. So now my dream has come true here. And, I have the doll I've wanted since I was a child right here in front of me today. And it is fucking mind-blowing, okay? I am so goddamn happy with this doll, I cannot tell you. Okay? It literally looks like it came just out of the goddamn movie, bro. It blows me away. Okay, I've had the scarred one. Hold on, actually, I want to compare them side by side anyway. But this is the Chucky doll I've had since I was about 12 years old. And it's the Spencer Good Guy doll, which anybody and their mama can get. But as you can see, this guy is bigger than this guy. And, he's a little dirty. I've had him since I was 12. But I've taken really good care of him. But this doll will always hold a special place in my heart. Because, I've had it since I was 12. And it was the one that I kept and actually took care of. I did have dolls before that, but I would ruin them and I would draw on them. But that one I took care of. But now, I have this bad boy, and I want to make sure he didn't leave a mark. Okay. He didn't leave a mark on the doll there. So hold on, I'm going to turn on some light here. So that we can get that light better. So first off, before we look at him, let's look at the box. Okay, I wanted to go over the box first, and then we'll move on here. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I was dealing with more health problems, but I'm all good now again. But I'm trying to get back to making videos again. But we'll go to him after we deal with the box, because the box I am really happy with too. Because, I've always wanted a box that looked like it was from the movies, so, See at the top here, good guys. He wants to be here he wants you for a best friend. It's, really nice. Right there. Now, I don't want to nitpick, because I feel like you can't nitpick. This is a $500 Chucky doll that is incredible, but I got it as a gift from my family, which I really appreciate, and I'm in love with the damn thing, man. Okay, but that piece is to go in there, because if you actually look at the dolls, the background of one of the dolls in there on the movie, it's actually gray, so that's actually a nice little detail. And they didn't even have to include, they could have just put it like that. But the fact that they took the time to take that, sorry about that, just little things like that really add to the thing. So it has on the side, he wants you for a best friend, the classic, he can be a construction worker, a brave Indian, a fireman X, batteries not included. Now, I want to say, real quick, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm actually gonna move him away from the sunlight here. I don't want him in the sunlight, because that can actually damage the color of the doll. But anyway, so hold on just 1 second, guys. So, not that I want to nitpick, but right here in this scene from the very first movie, you can see it says on the box, batteries included. Now on the box that they give you, it says everywhere batteries not included. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be like, maybe it's a joke, but, I'm not going to nitpick this, because I don't care if it says not batteries included. That would have been, it's just a little thing, though, that would have it's okay, because they did take the time to put the batteries not included, but I'm just saying, on the original box, it does say batteries included, but I'm not going to care too much. But as I said, it doesn't say batteries included. But that's okay. I don't care that much. Some people might, but as I said, I don't want to nitpick this thing. I am really happy with the fucking way it is, man. It's got the classic back. Hi, I'm a good guy. Let's play. He wants to see you for best friend. Let him share your secrets. Let him share your secrets. See, I feel like it's just little jokes. Batteries. As I said, it says batteries not included, and that's okay. That's the only thing about the box that it would have been nice if it did say batteries included, but it's fine the way it is to me. I mean, this is a childhood dream of mine come true, so I ain't complaining, dude. All I'm saying is I point out one little detail they could have added. They could have added because you can buy separate accessories actually for the doll. Like, you can get the fire axe, you can get the hammer, you can get all the stuff for him. I don't really care for any of that. I might pick it up later on. But honestly, I'm okay with just having the doll, okay? Now, one thing, if you do buy this doll, and let's say you get the box, do not leave this box in sunlight. If you leave this box in sunlight, it's going to get like my box of golden raisins here is going to get like this color. You don't want, look at the difference. It will become like this color if you leave it sit in the sun for so long. So keep it out of the sunlight. This is a collector's edition thing. This is something you really want to take very good care of, and make sure, that's why I am very like when I'm messing with this guy. Okay, so that's the box. It's the Good Guys box. We've all seen it. There's nothing special to it. I haven't looked at the bottom of this thing either. I'm very I don't know what's on the bottom of these boxes. Let's well take a look here. Okay, so there's the Good Guy feet, and there's the Trick or Treat Studios logo. So that's how you know it's official right there. And it says trademark. It doesn't say Child's Play 1, so it might just be a Child's Play 2 doll. But maybe the box in Child's Play 2 says batteries not included. And maybe that's why the box doesn't say batteries included. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. But let's get to the doll, because that's what we know. That's what we want to. That's what everyone wants to hear about. We're here for the doll, not the box. So let me move this guy out of the way here. Alright, first of all, fun fact about the eyes, because everyone wants to. I love the eyes, by the way. It literally looks so. And when you get closer, when you're holding him, it's like so. It's kind of creepy. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. Like, you feel like he's about to come alive, like any second, because you've seen the movie. You feel like he's about to go, or something, bro. But but look at the eyes, man. Look how shiny they are. They are not painted on. They are put into the skull. Like, they're inside his head. It's very, very cool. And I love the hair. Okay, a lot of people complain, the hair's not long enough, this and that. I love the hair just the way it is. Do not change the hair. I love his hair, because this is literally looks like the hair from the movies. He literally looks like the doll from the movies to me. Like, perfectly. And right here, he's got the freckles. Now, in later Chucky movies, he has an actual eye, but here it's just. Now, if you notice, on the Bride of Chucky one, there's no eye. There's no eyebrows. Just the detail, even in his face, is perfect. The paint, the lighting, the cheeks is fucking phenomenal. So then we have the overalls here. He has his pocket, which actually you can put stuff in there, but I don't want to mess with it. Some people are complaining about where this is, and I do gotta say, some of these apparently the S or something was going under the stitching, which I am so sorry if that has happened to you, because that is a fact. That is a factory flaw, and that would suck, man. But but I love these overalls. The buttons are so red and they're perfect, and I love. I mean, it looks just dead ass out of the movie to me. I can't. Not this doll. This doll is fucking insane. I love the overalls. This is actually a stitched stitched sweater for the doll that goes on there. Now, the doll is made out of a memory foam material, so I can, as you see, I can move and pose him any way I want. But I don't want to do too much because I don't know if there's a wire. I believe there's a wire in here, and I don't want to break it. You know what I mean? I don't want to break it to keep moving it. I don't want to move him too much. Plus, it's not the kind of doll that you want to just take out and play. This is the kind of doll you want to display. The only time you should be moving this doll or moving it is to possibly set it up in a pose in your display case or leaving it in your box, which is what I'm doing for now until I am going to get a glass display case and put him in that. But until then, but for this review, I am. So, I love the overalls. It's got all the little things, the baseball, all that. Fireman, all the things he can be. And his hands, look at his hands. Okay, we're gonna adjust his hands here. Hold on. So as you can see, you can turn his hands any way you want to. Now his fingers doesn't move, and people are complaining about that. I don't care. I don't need his fingers to move. The only thing is they want him to hold a knife or anything. But I've seen people take something and put it in his hand so that he can hold something. So if you really want to, you can get him to hold a knife or something if you take the time to. You can even take a piece of tape, put it in there. But, you risk damaging the doll when you do that. And I am not doing any crap like that. I've seen a dude cut out the middle of his doll and put a voice box in there. I'm like, I can get why, but at the same time, you're ruining the doll. That's not to me, that just destroys the doll at any means. It is fine the way it is, you know what I'm saying? So, I love the sweater. The sweater's perfect. I love the hands. It's made of, that plastic. It's what you would expect from a real Chucky doll out of the movie, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm going to get to the feature that I'm really fucking happy with. But, I'm sorry that his arms can bend. Now, what y'all may be wondering, does it say made in China on this thing? No, it does not say made in China. As you can see the foam right there too. There's that foam piece, but no, it does not say made in China on his wrist. Now, there is a Seed of Chucky version of this doll, which I will get at some point too. And I'm going to check if it says it. And then you got his cuffs. I love his cuffs here. So, it's got the classic cuffs here. His rainbow cuffs, which is perfect. And then you have the shoes. The laces say good guy. And that is fucking dope. I love these shoes. They're shiny. And my favorite thing about them is, yes, on the goddamn bottoms, it has the fucking good guys. And the scene in Child's Play, there's the powder, there's the footprints of the shoe, and it's just, I don't know, it's a nice detail that I fucking love. Oh my god. But that is the dopeness of this doll, man. I mean, what more can be said? I'm showing you the doll, I'm showing you all the little features it had. All the little details in this doll fucking blow me away. I love this goddamn doll. Like, damn, bro. The fucking details, I'm blown away. I'm so goddamn happy with this thing. So, also, there's his back. As you can see, there's still the lining, but that, that was in the movie too. But, it's doll, there you go. And that's pretty much the doll, man. I mean, there's nothing more I could show you. You've seen it all, but it is fucking awesome. How much he looks like he just came straight up out of the movie, son. And as you can see, I have actually this behind me, which is, that says NECA because it's a NECA one, but it's, I have a mini box there, but it's fucking wicked, man. So if I were to say, should you spend $500 for this doll? If you've always wanted a doll, the doll out of Child's Play 1 or 2, get this fucking doll. 1, 2, or 3. Though 3 has a little bit of a different look to him. But if you want the one from 1 or 2, get this fucking doll. I am the biggest Chucky fucking fan like that you can meet. I know way too much about the movies because I was obsessed with this fucking stuff for like a long time in my life. So, you know, I got this guy. And I always wanted dolls like this, but they were always too fucking expensive. That's why this doll is nice. Now, they're releasing a $200 one, but it's going to be kind of like this one. It's not going to be like this one. So if you really want a decent one, I would say save up, spend the $500. You can spend for a cheap one, but then you're going to have a shitty one. Like, those aren't bad. I love that doll. But don't get me wrong. I like that doll. But this, I mean, come on, dude. It literally looks like it came out of the movie. That one doesn't look like it came out of the movie. That one just looks like, that's one that you get just to collect. You know, that's okay to keep because, you know, that's going to be an old doll and they're going to stop selling them at some point. I don't know if they sell those anymore. I don't think they do. But, you know, stuff like this is going to be valuable at some point, definitely, because these aren't going to be around forever. You know, the $500 Chucky doll stuff, they're only going to make so many and that's it. You know, so get your hands on them while you can. Save up for them. The doll is definitely worth it, and I would also recommend if you like that face one, they have the Seed of Chucky one, which I'm also getting because it is fucking, if it's as awesome as this, I am definitely getting the Seed of Chucky one. But that is my review of the Trick or Treat Studios doll. I give it a fucking 5 out of 5. It's fucking awesome, and I would recommend that you pick it up if you're a true fucking Chucky fan. Get this goddamn doll. Save up your money. Just take some money, throw it in some fucking bin or something, and don't touch it until it reaches up to 500, and then buy this bitch. That's all I'm saying. But with that, I'm gonna go. I thank y'all for watching. I'll be back with more videos and streaming, but I just wanted to do a review and show you guys my new guy, my good guy doll here. Yeah, so with that, thank y'all for watching. And, yeah, so that's my good guy doll. So, see you later. Oh, wait, also, before I go, he does have socks. In case you want to know, he has socks. He does have socks. For some people who don't want to know that. But, you know, it's all good. This doll is fucking worth it. So, anyway, see you later.